So I started last night feeling a little sick in my sinuses, so I took one last prednisone, and of course I was up all night. Oh my God. I'm telling you, if you ever are on a road trip and you need to stay awake, just take a prednisone. No, don't listen to me. That's not good. But whatever, I was up all night. So, geez, so I'm running on nothing. So, I am so hungry. Still so hungry. I want to go get breakfast somewhere. I've been cutting my own hair for the last 6 months, so I'm going to get it even fixed, so nobody will laugh at me if I go to this birthday party at the Black Sheep restaurant. I think that's in Manassas somewhere. I'm not sure. So, yeah, there's no use me buying groceries because it will go in the trash. I have to give it away, you know. I got a lot of butter. I need to give my butter to somebody, right? So it is a beautiful fall day. The leaves have not yet started turning where I live because I'm in Virginia on the East Coast. And so I found out my daughter is alive, and she actually texted me. That's good. Let me tell you what. You older children or adult children, even if you're having issues with your parents, just let them know that you're okay. Because let me tell you what, when you get in your 50s, you're going to need your parents' support. You're going to need their guidance because life's going to get really, really hard. My 50s were horrendous. I always think each decade is bad, but no, the 50s was the worst. Because women are going through perimenopause, and they could be having financial issues, health issues. A lot of things are going to start happening to your body when you're in your 50s. I remember somebody in my high school said, yeah, get used to operations. And I said, what the hell are you talking about? Well, I've had 6 in the last, I guess, 6, 7, maybe 8 years. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of operations. So, I'm on the way to pick up keys for a storage unit. It's at 22 miles, 15 miles, 22 minutes to get there. So, I have no idea about this election coming up. No idea about the election. I never got into politics until Trump started running, right? So my tires really concern me. I know if it's overinflated or underinflated, it could undue wear on them, so I know that much. But I noticed the more you ride on your tires, the tire pressure goes up. I learned this at the track when I was drag racing. Yeah, your tire pressure changes, which is why if you're a drag racer, you got to check your tire pressure after each run, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I have learned one thing. When anybody hands you a contract, even if you think it's going your way, you still say, I'm going to take it home and I'm going to read it over. You need to dissect it line by line and ask 100 questions, because they will throw something in there that you'll say, oh, that's no problem. And then you find out 2 weeks later, oh, that's what it meant. Okay, you really need to take a contract home. Like I said, even if it's ironclad, even if it's going your way, you still take it home and you read it once, twice, 3 times, and you dissect every line. I have caught so many errors in my lifetime by actually looking at it with different eyes 24 hours later. It's not going to make a big difference if it's just 24 hours, people. So don't be ashamed or afraid to say, hey, I want to take this home. You have that right. So I just taught this to my granddaughter the other day, and she understood. She understood. She's very, very responsible. She's had to live under very unusual circumstances, you know, in her life. She's extremely intelligent. She graduated with honors. So I will say goodbye, and I'll stay focused now, people.